17th when the Celtics closed out the Mavs. Harden elbow jumper is good.
And a much better balance offensively in passing and shooting.
Porzingis tees up another. This one's good. Welcome back, KP. This time he pump fakes on Dunn, had it stripped, and Chris Dunn comes away with it. Hit ahead to Derrick Jones. He is a high flyer. This time gives it up to Amir Coffey.
So one thing about
during this 5-game win streak, their defensive rating is 98.4. That's unheard of in today's NBA. Zubac through contact.
Good job by Holiday. Get his hand on that ball and blocking out Zubac.
Brown the drive, lefty scoop for 2.
Brown, Tatum.
The only starter who hasn't scored yet is Drew Holiday. White defending Harden. Nice find to Zubac.
Oh, I don't know why Porzingis came up the floor right there.
Pull up, a long one. That's good.
That's a great lead.
Defended by Jones. Started all 5 games for the Mavs in the finals. Tatum
Oh, yeah.
Celtics have held the Clips to just 2 points in the last 4 minutes and change. Hauser defending Harden. It's a 3.
You got to get closer than that without fouling.
Holiday the drive, the kick to the corner, Pritchard the 3. That's good.
Matching all donations to the Make-A-Wish Foundation through December 3rd. Starting today, just go to Celtics.com/Make-A-Wish to contribute. And remember, tomorrow is Giving Tuesday. Back to you.
Yeah, good call, Abby. And shout out to Mason. PEI in the house. Celtics have fans across the globe. Drew Holiday for 2, likes to finish with the left hand. Harden, a lot of dribbling. Has to go, gets in the lane, and drops it in.
James Harden.
Shoot it with what, 33?
33, yeah. Oh, man, he's cooking.
He's failing it now.
I don't know if you guys can see that on TV, but he had like a little bit of a rocker step.
Of course.
Every day.
I also like the guy shooting him.
2 for 2 with Brad sitting with us.
You know what? It's a lot easier to design plays when you got space.
It's good to see him back up and down the court.
Yeah, what'd you think of him in the first quarter?
Jeez.
Looked like a guy that hadn't played in a while.
Pete Lewis upset.
The way he was moving and the way that he felt, it was a pretty good indication he was going to be at the front end of that timeline. We knew he was going to be back today for last week or so.
And has he ever stopped smiling throughout this entire process?
Throughout this entire 2 years. Yeah. No, you just showed those highlights from game 1. That might be the most remarkable game off of an injury I've ever seen.
Jaylen Brown, that's a 3. Celtics are cooking now, 9 for 22 from downtown.
The other day when Jaylen Brown...
Yeah, he just improves every day. I mean, this guy loves basketball so much. He works as hard as anybody I've ever been around at it. Our friend Jeff Van Gundy, who's over on the other bench, last year he watched the games back in the back room with some of our player enhancement coaches that do some video work, and a couple of his front office would walk in there.
I talked to Sam Hauser's dad. Remember when he went like 1 for 19, 1 for 20?
Yeah.
His dad was so proud that his son would keep shooting. Even oh yeah, here we go! Great pass. Hauser's dad was so proud that his son kept shooting even though he's 1 for 20.
Another layup.
Jordan Miller for 2.
The game slows down the longer you're in it, right? But also just seeing the reads, the vision, and they get a lot of attention. Yeah, there's a lot that comes with being, and because they can do it on their own, but they've done that well, and it's a big reason why we're where we are.
Zubac's going to work.
Another layup.
When you guys are doing that, I think the whole league knows.
Those pocket threes by Derrick are tough. Well, I think there's a lot of reasons to cut, but we talked all the time about, and I know our guys do, there's a cut by Drew that got us an open 3.
Oh, and a chance at 4 for JB.
You ever thought 53s would be crazy for you as a coach? Oh, man, what a tough one.
You know what? I don't know that I ever kept track of, volume like that, where I was more focused on... I was more focused on, are we getting good shots or not?
There's Tatum, likes to switch on the big man. Zubac.
Oh, yeah, cooking
in the blender. Out to the corner. Brown fires, sticks it.
Everything he touches is like, it's gold.
Is that good luck, Sean?
Yeah.
Notre Dame basketball is about to win a championship when Brady starts playing next year.
Big difference. They had a 7:30 start. They had to travel. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Cookies and cream returns.
Cookies
Oh, yeah, blocked by Tatum. Going the length of the floor and one.
This is a matchup I like.
Yeah, Pritchard on hard. They put the clamps on him a couple times in that meeting last year. Good defense from Pritchard and Zubac. Thought it was an and one. 2 for 1 if they hustle. Holiday fires and hits. A few years ago, I feel like 12 threes would have led the league for a game. You average that.
Yeah. I remember back in 08, we lost to Toronto. We gave up 15 threes, and we're like, you know, Dick, like, how many 50-point quarters had the NBA had last season? There we go.
Oh, man. Back-to-back alley-oops for Derek Jones. They call him airplane mode. Zubac on Porzingis. Croatia versus Latvia. And the baby hook falls.
No good.
He can't play.
No good.
Every GM's an idiot.
I love this play.
Holiday and Tatum.
Do you know who used to run that play?
Post-ups, which was by far the best in the league among guys who posted up as often as he did. Good contest by Tatum, a better shot by Harden. 15 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds for the Beard. Porzingis driving past Zubac. What a fancy move by the Unicorn. He rocks the rim. Porzingis clapping. Zubac getting frustrated. Harden working on White. Oh.
James Harden.
It was crystal ball.
Yeah, so Dick Life is good with Pritchard hit the deep. Yes. Back on track. Assuming 2 more years after this, now he's at 3,799. So Dick Life is saying 43. Oh, man, Derek Jones Jr. climbs the ladder. Yeah, he basically saw us and said, you two definitely don't jump that high.
You two combined, your vertical is still lower than Derek Jones. Pritchard, a long one.
Oh, yes!
The Pritching hour. They could have rolled over. The 29-point lead at halftime for the Celtics. Tatum right back at you.
I mean, I don't know how you guard that.
Miller the lefty. Good defense from Brown. Pritchard the save. White gave it back to him. Look at the handle from Pritchard. Upstairs, Porzingis. Derek White cashes out with a pocket full of threes.
We might get to see Marcus Smart at the end of that. So all of those games right here on NBC Sports Boston. Everyone out there, you don't even need to change your channel all week long. Just keep it tuned here.
At 5 and 7, it's really going to test this team and the depth of this team.
Good to have Porzingis back.
Totally agree.
Oh, facial! Hammer time on the feed from JB. One of the best handles in the NBA. Miller, the fake pass, now gives it up. Terrence Mann drives it, bounces it. Kai Jones, and one. There it is. Hustle from White, whips it in. Cada gets it back, right back to
What a
Navy.
sequence! What a sequence! Line them up and let's go. This is who you play.
Because Friday the Celtics were shooting for a target and they don't know what the target is.
Correct. Oh, that's sweet.
Whoa, Jordan Walsh! Where did that come from?
Impressive showing on a back-to-back.
Coming up after the game, Giles, Kayla Forsberg, Holly, Eddie House, Gal and I, a post-game live presented by the New England Ford dealers. Now the Celtics ran away with this one.